Hmm. Good morning. I'm Heather. Thank you for being here for my daily read of a quote from this book. And then I do some pondering about it and invite you to do some as well. The quote for today: for every 5 well-adjusted, smoothly functioning Americans, there are 2 who never had the chance to discover themselves. It may well be because they have never been alone with themselves. Marya Mannes. I'm a little confused by her numbers. I honestly would switch those in my experience. For every 2 well-adjusted and smoothly functioning Americans, there are 5 who've never had the chance to discover themselves. But that's neither here nor there. Superwomen can always be heard to say, I know that having time to oneself is important. It's just not possible for me. I just have too many responsibilities. One always wonders how women who seem so powerful and so much on top of their lives can become so helpless in determining what they do with their time. Our helplessness seems to be situational and often emerges only in relation to our needs. As successful humans, we are often less successful in caring for ourselves. We need skill training and self-help. The choices I make about what I do with my time are my choices, even when they don't appear to be. Oh man, do I know an awful lot about this bullshit. I definitely never, pretty much never gave myself the time that I needed to rest, to sleep, to exercise, to read books I loved, to just do things just purely because I wanted to. I worked full time. I was a Girl Scout leader. I was a volunteer. I kept myself so extremely busy that there was never time for myself, and not really even that much time for deep connection with the people that I really wanted to be deeply connected to. And I pushed and pushed and pushed myself to the point where my experience became that there was nothing left to do but rest. I had to leave my job. I did not participate in any relationships for quite some time. Or anything outside of the house. I spent nearly 2 years, the majority of the time, in bed. And I know it's completely because of this, because I gave all of my energy and all of my time to anybody, everybody, and anything besides myself. And then this little bit about skill training and self-help. Oh man, talk about trial by fire. Getting thrown to the wolves to learn your skills. I had to learn how to take care of myself at a whole new level, to the point that I called it radical self-care. I considered myself a radical self-care practitioner. So yeah, if you need some help learning how to identify what your own radical self-care plan would be, I'm your girl. I can totally help you out. Maybe I'll actually put a link to my calendar below, where I'm giving away free radical self-care plans based on your actual needs. That's beside the point. I remember many, many times lying on the bathroom floor crying about how fucking horrible everything was and how much pain I was in, and realizing it does not need to be this fucking hard. And I wish that, myself included, most people did not require a major health crisis or some other incredibly huge wake-up call, and maybe somebody else's health crisis, to realize taking time for ourselves is incredibly important. Paramount to anything else, honestly. And now, in this time when Americans are being asked to take some time for yourselves, spend some time alone, I have so much hope that those numbers that I had in mind will shift, and it really will be 2 Americans who can't seem to pull their heads out of their asses 2 every 5 who are well-adjusted and live their lives in a smooth, aware, self-aware way. So I hope you have a fuck yes day. See you tomorrow. Yes, I'm sure I want to end my stream. Thank you.